Hello and welcome to Around the World in 80 Clubs. So, we have a property. Obviously, we're in Manchester now, so we needed a new house. And I think I found one, and we've got a little video. So here we go. Since 1891, Wrigley Road, Whitefield. Looks very, massive chandelier. Very big chandelier there. Funky wallpaper, nice big TV. Turn the music down a little bit now. We get the idea. It's all very well lit. Massively. Oh, look at that. Around the corner, a little toilet. 3 floors by the looks of it. Bathroom. Little balcony upstairs. Oh dear, someone with a Manchester United flag. We'll have to get rid of that, won't we? Seeing as we're at Man City. Oh, like that. Mirror next to the bed because twin sinks. Shower. More stairs. Gym, we've got our own private gym and a sauna. Lovely. And then outside, pristine grass, lovely seating areas, basketball net. The only thing it doesn't have is a pool. But let's go look at that for a view when you come up to the house. Lovely, lots of things. Let's see what we can spot in the photos. Anything unusual. Not a fan of that wallpaper, and there's some nice big sticks of bamboo, so we can get our own panda. I'm guessing. Yeah, the wallpaper I'm not overly fussed. I don't like it. And I think we're going to have to change the pinkish colour in the kitchen as well. Not my cup of tea, really. Many cooking utensils and a mirror that looks like from a Disney film or something, doesn't it? But yeah, I think this is the house we'll go for. We do need to redecorate, that's for sure. Especially this room. Beautiful chandelier. And I don't know why they keep showing that. Like, do they want you to jump off? But good seating area, good grassy area. We can probably put in fact there is a football goal already there ready for us. So I think we found a property. Now let's see how we're getting on in the league. Welcome to Around the World in 80 Clubs. Since you were last with me, we went on to beat Brentford 3-0 with Haaland getting a brace and the Dong getting one as well. We then went on to beat Everton 3-2 with Mustandak on the score sheet, Bellingham and Haaland. We then beat Newcastle 3-0 with Tevez, Haaland and Euro on the score sheet there. Unfortunately, fortunately I suppose, we lost 2-1 to Tottenham in the EFL third round. Pino getting our only goal. Let's be honest, no one wants to be in that competition until you get to the semi-final, so I'm not that bothered. We then beat Spurs 2-1 with Tevez and Bishop getting the goals, which means today we play in the Champions League group phase against Barcelona, and then a game against Blackburn in the league. So, for today's game against Barcelona, we have Silva in goal with Erkan, Gvardiol, Euro and Bertels at the back. Bellingham and Van Dong in midfield with Bishop, Tevez and Pino behind Haaland up top. We've been rotating the team, little bit here, little bit there, just to keep everyone fit, because the games are coming fast and it really is a worry. But here we go, our first Champions League game of the season, and it's against Barcelona, who are obviously going to be quite good. They've got Pedri, Fati, Foden all in there, and they are players that we all know, although they are getting on a bit. Euro tries to swing it in as Simon in goal as well, who is one of the best young keepers in the game when it starts. So as things stand, we are coming up 0-0 in 30 minutes gone. Can we get any kind of result against Barcelona? It is away as well, so that's got to be taken into account. And a draw away to Barca is a good result in anyone's book. I'd be happy with it. But here is Sakat to Condé. Fati, Erkan gets the ball but loses out, and Fati's through. Euro puts it wide. It's put wide, and it is a goal kick, but it's also half time. Let's try and get a bit more in the second half. We're going to bring Erkan off for Bishop, and then Malcolm's going to come on the left, as we need to freshen up and get rid of the yellow card. And of course, as soon as I do that, Bishop's now got a yellow card. So, yeah. Fati now. Bertels manages to get a foot in, but Fati's regained and he passes it to Pedri and Incendre, but it's pushed wide by the Barcelona striker. And it looks as though we don't need to bring off some players now, as Jude's tired, so we're going to bring on Napan. Pino's also tired, so Manzona can come on there, and we're going to bring Bertels off for Hull as well. That should do us, and that should be a result. Here is Hull to Van Dong, to Euro, to Gvardiol, to Napan. Tries to thread it through to Haaland, but unable to find him. Mercio to Tevez. Tevez now on the ball with his mohawk, but loses out. Davic plays it to Kunda. Incedri. Sedri to Kund. Kund to Insedri, and it's Insedri to make it 1-0 to Barcelona. And with that, we are going to push to attacking. We may change up the formation as well, potentially. But here is Hull to Euro to Van Dong. Van Dong plays it out to a Barcelona player. And we've just gifted them 2 goals. Let's go good tactics here. Malcolm's going to go up top with Haaland, and they can both go to be an advanced forward. Let's see what that does. I think just having him up there all the time might help. Here's Manazo, but he loses out straight away. This is not really what we wanted to happen. It's Davic, and it's gone out for a goal kick from the corner. We're going to demand more, but I don't think we're going to win this game. Lavari plays it back to Simon. Hull gets the ball, plays it to Manzo, who tries to thread it through to Haaland, but Jonathan cuts it out. Kund now on the ball, plays it forward to Istri. Lavia, Sikart, Brun, Pedri, Fati, Brun. We managed to get it clear, but we do nothing with it. Oh, that was almost fed through to Malcolm, but he was unable to get there. But it looks as though it is Braun 3. Wolfgang makes it 3-0. And that's not really the result we were after. Bishop's played absolutely dreadfully. So, we've lost that one. Join me in a second for the Blackburn game. Hello and welcome back. So, for today's game against Blackburn, I'm going to try out a new formation. Just as I fancied trying it out. We've got Silva in goal with Erkan, Gvardiol, Yoro and Van Dong at the back. Napan and Bellingham in midfield with Tevez behind Haaland, Malcolm and Mustandik. And Mustard up top. So we're going to try this, see if it works. It might not work at all, but I just fancy trying something a little bit different. And I thought Blackburn's a good team to do it against because they're not really that great in this at the moment. So, and we're at home. Why not go attacking and see what happens? Is for Dong to Silva. Silva to Gvardiol. Gvardiol to Erkan. Erkan to Tevez to Haaland. Haaland plays the ball through to Malcolm, but Malcolm's offside. There's no point in even pretending that that could be close. He was miles offside. Which is another thing I'm going to look at here. In fact, is that... I can't see it at the moment. It's 0-0 at half time. Let's see what they can do for the second half. We're going to keep it as it is at the moment. Van Dong to Euro. Euro to Jude. To Napan. Napan to Erkan. Erkan loses out though. And the Ravan has come through. And he's blasted it wide. Wow, he should have scored there. We're moving to attacking. We're going to demand more. This may not be the best way of playing, but we will see. Here is Mustard. Plays it back to Van Dong to Napan. Napan to Erkan. Erkan plays it into Tevez. Was Tevez bored down? No. Erkan back to Tevez to Jude. Jude unable to get his shot past the keeper, and then it's headed out way by Haaland. Goes out for a goal kick. Now they're building from the back. Here's Belgio, whatever. Morgala, Ravan, Makatia, and Belgio has put the ball in the back net to make it Manchester City 0, Blackburn 1, and we are not playing well under the lights and cameras of you lot watching. I'm going to blame you, not the fact that I've taken a tactic which was working fine and decided to change it for no apparent reason. Bellingham now plays it over to the back post in Euro, but Cox gathers comfortably. We are all over them. Here's Tevez, plays it back to Erkan, who loses out. But Van Dong gathers, heads forward. Bellingham picks it up out wide, plays it into Tevez, whose shot is not at all handsome, very wide. We are going to demand more. I know I've not made any changes, but here's Malcolm to Bellingham. Bellingham to Tevez, whose shot is unable to do anything. It looks like Silva going to come out and gather. Plays it to Erkan. Can Erkan find a ball forward? He finds Napan. Napan finds Haaland. Haaland now out wide. Plays it back to Napan to Erkan. Erkan sprays it over towards Mustard, but Mustard's unable to get his head on it. And Blackburn come away with it, but Bellingham snatches it back, and here's Haaland! Yes! Haaland is offside. He is. I looked down and the linesman was flagging. Oh my word, I don't think that was offside when that ball was played. I think we've been robbed there. And unbelievably, we're going to lose to Blackburn. I don't think I'll completely give up this formation, but we really, I think, have been fully FM'd in this game. I was going to say, if they get a second, that's appalling. We've absolutely dominated the game. We should have won. We didn't win, which is not great. So for the next game, we will come back for should we come back for Olympiacos and Chelsea, and then we can do Villa and Real Madrid. So we'll see you next time for Olympiacos and Chelsea. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.